my heart. Hmm? Guys, since morning I've been doing consultation. So I just decided before I will go and take my bath, let me just share this video so that we'll continue our video. As you are joining this live stream, please give this video a thumbs up. Ignore anybody, any page that you will see Prophetess Confidence. Okay, Prof Confidence, not even Prophetess. Prof Confidence, ignore it, though it's not me. And I want to appreciate Ifoma. I want to appreciate Ifoma for even sending me that particular picture. See, guys, I cannot send you friend request, so I cannot, and I cannot send you message first, except I am working with you. That is only I know that you are under my custody, my full custody, and I'm your mentor. That is the only time I can send you message on your WhatsApp. But apart from that, I don't work for you. You and I have nothing in common. You are just only watching me on Facebook. I cannot send you any message. Okay, ignore any fake accounts. But you that is using my picture, Ejikwarese, did you ask question? I am a lioness. Did you ask question? Hey, did you ask question? Matanoge, I will eat your meat. I will eat your meat. Don't even go there. If you are trying it with another person, I'm one name mama don't even try it. So it's better you delete that account using that confidence ministry. I don't know where you are getting your inspiration from. It's not me, and it is not gonna be me. I have tried to build my legacy and my reputation to this extent. So you trying to bring it down now. You came late. Not even allow me to bring out my time, my energy for you. So wherever you are using my name to personating me, try and ask question. I am a female lion. I am a female lion. I know they look for trouble, but when trouble come, I go welcome am. So please, know this and know peace. Hi, my precious people. You're welcome back to my channel, my page, my beautiful people. As we are going to continue this story, I said let me welcome you all. I welcome you all with all sincerity, with all my love, with all my heart, with all my soul, with everything that gives life in me. I can't do without you guys. I have armies. If I didn't been me, I don't even coming to social media just to watch comedy that will make me laugh. So, but you be soldiers, thank you for you people to even send me message that somebody is personating me. That means I feel grand. In fact, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for that. It's not easy. Thank you so much. God bless each and every one of you. Chidinmachi, thank you so much. Yes, the person sent me friend request, but I deleted it. Please, you guys should be deleting it too. It's not me. It's not me. It can never be me. Watching from Ghana. Matthew, thank you so much. Hilda, thank you so much. Thank you. It's not me. I cannot send you friend requests. I have a lot going on with me. I have a lot of people that I have not attended to. Talk more of sending somebody a friend request for why? For what to happen? So I cannot send you friend request. That is me for you. I can't. Okay? I can't. How are we doing? So before I proceed, I want to share with us my journey to this, my spiritual journey, the mistakes I made. The mistakes I made that I learned in a hard way. Emmanuel Obasi, happy weekend to you. Happy weekend to each and every one of you. Happy weekend to each and every one of you, wherever you're watching me from. I'm not supposed, Ifeoma, thank you so much. I've greeted you, but you are just joining us. I've greeted you because I raised an alarm. I am not the one answering Prof Confidence Ministry. I am not the one. I am not the one. So anybody that is answering Prof Confidence is not me, and it can never be me. Okay? I can't even, in fact, I can't send anybody friend request. I have that pride. Yes. I hardly even, in fact, I hardly even talk to my relative. Talk more of sending somebody that I don't know a request. That pride is there. Hmm? So who is joining us tonight? Who is joining us? Ekenere m Chineke ma n'ihi ahụ o mere m. Ihe mmadụ na-ekweghị na-ahụ ka m mechara wee bụrụ. Who is this beautiful person, beautiful lady joining us tonight? Ekenere m agụ na-ete mba n'ihi ya. You don't want to talk? Oh yeah. Good evening. Please be loud. Oh. Please be louder. Please be louder. Iman, please, how do I get your WhatsApp number? My WhatsApp number is 070-655-47513. Please be louder, darling. Good evening. Where are you watching me from? Enugu, Nigeria. Thank you so much. Your voice is down. I don't know if others can hear you, but me, Confidence, I can't really hear you. I don't know why. Okay. Any question for us? Or should I go ahead and explain why we are here? Okay. So guys, she said we should go ahead and explain why we're here. The reason why we're here is that I want to let us know the mistakes I made in this spiritual journey. I made a whole lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes that consumes money. Okay, so when I came back, when I finally accepted my calling, quite all right. And Emmanuel, I've just called my number. Okay, please call it again. 070-655-47513. 070-655-47513. So when I agreed that I'm going to answer this calling, remember my papa is no more that time, and my mom also is no more. So I am an orphan, a poor girl, a poor child, an orphan. So I don't have a mother, I don't have a father. So it was kind of difficult because remember my story, I told us that so guys, sorry about that. My baby was crying. So remember I told you guys that initially he was actually disturbing me. Thanks, Papa. He was disturbing me to go and answer my calling, but I refused due to stubbornness, and I feel like that was not my area of calling. That even if I want to answer this calling, I must do it in a church way. So it was kind of something that I really wanted to even if I want to do it, should be in a Christian way, not in a traditional way. By that time, I came back to the village after accepting to answer this my calling. So I called my sister, my younger sister. What's the way forward? Because me, I don't know anywhere. Not that I did not grow up in the village, but anything concerning herbalist is not my thing. I rather face something physically. That time, naive me, I rather face something physically than to go into traditional thing of it, traditional stuff of a thing. So that was how everything started happening. Okay, then I find a way to answer this calling, and it was not forthcoming. I tried my possible best, but it was not forthcoming. So I called my younger sister to come and carry me along. So she came. She said she's going to call her in-law, one of her in-law, to to help me. That one knows everywhere. Emmanuel said, "You are a prophetess of our time. More grace to you in Jesus' mighty name. Amen and amen." Amen to you. Thank you so much for the prayers. So, my sister called her in-laws, and her in-law gave us dates to come. So that day, we went to see her. So, getting to her house, she's already prepared. She's taking us to one place called Igugu in Nsukka, close to Ubolafa. So we went to many places, from different places. She was showing me. And when you get there, hey, in this life, just in anything you are doing as a spirit, in fact, you want to go into spiritual journey, stick with one person that you feel like, your spirits feel like this person is really genuine, and this person accepts you, and your soul, your spirit connect with this person. So we will go to this person's house. This person will talk about another thing. We go to the other person's house. That person will talk about another thing. Some people will say that no, that I don't even have a calling. Some people will say this witchcraft that is disturbing me, that I should go and settle witchcraft people. Some will say different things. So we now went to another person's in Imirike. There's one place we call Imirike in Nsukka too. We went to this woman's house, and she said, ha, odogun wine. When she started doing the consultation, odogun wine agbara ya ituwe mafa nneko, ona itu mafa nneko, ona itu mafa nneko, isi ma nneko. So after everything, she said, I should go answer my calling that is really disturbing me, that I'm going to heal a lot of people, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, that a lot of people are waiting for me to heal, both the sick ones, both those ones that is looking for liberation and all that. I started crying. Me, I can cry. I love petting. If you want to be my friend, be ready to pet me, because I used to do like last born, and I'm not last born. So I love petting a lot. I started crying. So my younger sister, she used to do like my elder sister. That one is the last one, but she's the elder one. In the spiritual realm, she's our elder sister, but physically, she's our last one. So that was how it began, and I was crying that inside her shrine. She said this is not a crying matter, that crying cannot solve it. And that's the same thing that I encourage a lot of people coming for me for consultation. After their consultation, if they start crying, I remember those days that I was crying. Where do I start from? So I have no other option than to do what? To start. Yes, I like petting. Oh, petting. Hey, you can use petting to deceive me. Oh, I love petting. So I encourage a lot of people that maybe when they are confused in this spiritual journey, and I don't like to see people crying. That's me for you. It weakens my spirit. I feel like crying as well. Oh, no cry, angel. you people, you people, don't cry. So my personal person, Mama, good evening. Good evening to you, Choma. Thank you so much for joining me. So the woman now, and I said, what's the way forward? Then I have money. Like, I didn't just wake up and start it in traditional way. I have been doing it in a Christian way, and it is still working, though that is not my area. So I have the money to foot my bills, like to fix it. But where, how can I get the right person to help me spiritually? So the woman asked me, gambu ogu, nje kata ogu, aga gbafo ogu. Then I should go and look for stick, so that we'll use to, I should go and be mentioning anybody's name. So I looked at the woman that is leading me. I don't know their names. You are the one that was taking me to that place. Please, can you help me? She said, okay, let's go outside. We went outside, and she asked me to pick it. She was instructing me, and as I was doing, I was learning. And I was doing and I was learning. So instruct me to how to do it. And after everything, she called this person's name, with different sticks. So after calling their names, I took it to her back, and after I have to pick one person's name, and I went to this woman's house. I went for her house for strength too. Yeah. we went to her house for the consultation. Then e come be like say her own come dey original. Oluyana Tom. Her mouth was so sweet. I felt asked. I told myself, this one will do it. And she can laugh. If you see anybody that is so dubious in nature, their corny way cannot be comprehended. You can't even explain. I felt relaxed. Yes, it's network, I guess so. I felt relaxed. She said her workmanship for her to create an altar for me, that she's going to take me everywhere. For her to create an altar for me is 1.2 million naira. Only workmanship. And I have to stay in my pocket to get all the necessary items. Most of us that answer this call, we know that even the item is not akpoten. It's not something that you just use 100,000 and buy, or 1 million to buy, because you are going to bring many things. So fine and good, I agreed. My own was where to find a solution. And you guys know that when it comes to all these things, listen, when it comes to all these things, it's not really good. Not because I am not doing it. It's not good to price. So I didn't bother to price. Her. I was just like, let's do what we got to do in order for me to just be free and do this my calling peacefully with my whole heart. Then she started. She took me to the river. She took me to one river like that, and also took me to another river. It was different sacrifice. So after everything, I was hoping that she's going to come to my house to create an altar, but she never come to my house. There is no altar. There was no altar. There was no altar. I repeat, there was no altar. There was not even an installation of my chi, but she collected that money, and that was the end, her own end. So now there is, and this thing now helps me to meet a lot of people that is good. So when she was going to the market, she now said I should follow her. I should follow her, that so that we even know where they are buying all these things in Ubolafo. I followed her, and that was how I met an angel. An angel, he might watch this video. His name is Oi Money. If you're following me on my live videos, whenever I'm going to the spiritual market, you will see Oi Money. So he saw everything that this woman was doing that time. Was, if it is something that we're going to use one, he will ask Oye to add 100 of it, and I will still pay. So at time, the thing now got Oye. Oye now saw my heart, that I was so genuine and so innocent, and he had to look for me and get to me and tell me, this is not the right person. This is not the right person. This woman is just eating your money. So after everything, the day we're supposed to go to the forest, because this is our own way of installation. Anybody want to do you want to do, help them answer their call, and they are present, you are going to take them to the forest, teach them a lot of herbs. And you know that me, I've already know much about herbs, because I was born into the traditional family. So she will just, when we get to Udara tree, she will just say, take this kola nut, pray to it, and throw it there, and bring out the skin of the Udara tree, which is still okay for Inyama, Isu Inyama. When we go to Okinyi, she will say, use this kola nut. She will give me kola nut and say I should use it, pray towards it, and cut the skin of that Okinyi. That was how we are going to. She even add akpaka. That is breadfruit, if I'm not mistaken. No, I don't think it's breadfruit. What is the name of okpaka in English? I think breadfruit. I don't know, but please let me know. Okay, let me know that the comment section. So she asked me to bring that one, and I said, can okpaka leaf be inside inyama? She now said yes. I caught it, and that was the beginning of my error, because akpaka can never be in your inyama ogbanje. What are you using akpaka for? Yes, breadfruit. Thank you so much. What are you using akpaka for? Are you preparing ofe ogiri, or are you preparing fio fio? And she added it. That was the beginning of my downfall at that moment. So after the settlement of everything and the decoration, they are supposed to wash your eyes, your head, your ear with leaf and mix with herbal oils and everything. Somebody say oil bean. All right, thank you so much, Destiny. God bless you. Now she washed my hair, and I'm not supposed to talk to anybody after that. And when you are not supposed to talk to anybody, oh, breadfruit is okwa. Thank you so much. So the oil bean leaf, thank you so much. So I'm not, after washing my head, I'm not supposed to talk to anybody, so that the spirit will communicate, and I will be able to understand the sound of the spirit, the voice of the spirit and everything. But at the end of the day, it didn't work that way. So they washed my head naturally, the way they're supposed to do it, with the eyes of, I think with the eyes of dog, if I'm not mistaken, with the eyes of the dog. And at the end of the day, I kept quiet to listen, and I did not hear anything. So she practically did it in her own way, not in the way that it's supposed to do. Then after everything, I'm supposed to I was waiting for her to bring all the things that I'm supposed to go and keep in my altar, as somebody that have decorated or given you, or have created an altar for you. This woman did not give me anything. This woman did not give me anything. There is this thing that they used to ask question. I think I have it. Chidalo, Dalo, come. There's this thing they used to ask question. She said, I'm going to buy it. That I'm going to buy it. You tell me here name like this. In case you do na gbe ha gongo. Get the other one to reach. Thank you. So she said, I'm going to buy something like this. Most of us know this thing. Okay, that she's going to create it for me, not that I'm going to buy. But for her to create it, I have to pay 800,000 naira. That where they used to get this thing is very far. Naive me, I paid 800,000 naira for her to get this thing for me. For her to get this thing, I paid 800,000 naira. Most of us can see this thing. It's a questioning consultation. If you are doing consultation and you are confused from the consultation you are doing, you can use this thing to ask questions. So you can probably use this thing to ask questions. So she collected that 800,000 naira and gave me the red one. And nothing concern me concern red. My color is yellow and white. Yellow, white, blue and green. That's my color. Nothing concern me concern black, concern red. But that doesn't mean that I don't wear black clothes or red clothes. I dey wear and wear. But when it comes to spiritual work, nothing concern me concern red. Okay, that was NEPA. I paid the money. Darlings, I paid that 800,000. Why are you shouting Chineke? It is my story that I'm sharing with you people. So the only thing you have to do for me is to share this video. Then let it get to a lot of people. That means someone that don't have money will not do it. The question is this thing that amount? Can you get this thing such amount? She said 1 million before, but I have to price it. She now said 800K. Can you buy this thing with that such amount? She even have to scare me. She even have to scare me on how to use it. Yeah, she even have to scare me on how to use it. These are my stories. So why am I sharing these stories? It's just for you to learn from me. Learn the mistakes I have done, because a lot of us are still doing these same mistakes. And when you want to carry them along, they will start to tell you, this happened, that happened, I am owing a lot of people. If you don't have money, don't even think of answering your calling. That is it, because it is going to consume money, but not this drastically. Not this drastically, to be honest. Fine and good, I understand, I pay the money, teach me how to use it. She now said I should call my name Ijoma, 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 Ijoma 4 times. I start asking the questions. I haven't done it before. You need to teach me. How can I, how start something that you've not done before? How are you going to relax and do it? Have you seen people that I have created altar for? Have you seen how I'm teaching them? I am sure wherever they are proud of me. Number one thing I will make sure that you will have is to remove fear. You can do this. Remove fear. It's in you. I wasn't the one that called you, so you can do this. Remove fear from these things, and you will see yourself going higher, higher, and higher. It's really not going to be easy. Then, getting to my house, problem now started again. Okay, so I have to call that woman that took me there, and I told her everything. This is what is happening. I have done my water work, and why am I still feeling this way? I have done the calling, so why is he still doing this way? She said she's going to take me to another place. I said this time around, no, I want to go myself. I want to go myself. So I started asking questions. It's my village now, so there's no how people will not tell me. I started asking questions. Before I ask, people will now start feeling like they are holier than thou. Chere 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 ni boto. Chere 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 ni boto. Sorry, oh, sorry, oh, sorry. I didn't even know that I mute it. Sorry. So then coming back again. All right, thank you so much. I have done that. Thank you. So I did all these things. These things was happening as if December period. Then at the end of the day, I traveled back to Abuja that ending of January. Then getting to Abuja, it was like, as in, the problem was 100 times billion times. So I don't know what to do. And I said no, to the village. I have to go back to the village. I went back to the village. I started looking for solution again. We went to this woman. She's an elderly woman. She said, to answer calling, oh, money dey, oh, money dey, oh, money dey, you need to pay. Oh. So I asked her how much. She said her own workmanship is 1.8 million naira. And I said, but why is it this so? She said that is how it's supposed to be. I know it is kind of stressful. Definitely, it's a stressful work. You are going to be like restless for days doing work, morning, afternoon and night, morning, afternoon and night, morning, afternoon and night, doing one thing or the other. But at the end of the day, does it worth that amount? You can collect 800,000 naira. You can collect as a workmanship. I'm just saying, as a workmanship, if you can, if that person can provide all the necessary items, you can collect 8k, 800k. It's very, very understandable because of the stress and all the sacrifice you are going to do after, when that person must have finished his or her work. But it's not really working. So I ended up doing another work, but it didn't work. So that time I now got angry. I got angry throughout that year. Throughout that year, I wasn't myself. I wasn't myself. I was not sick, but somebody that is sick is even more headier than me. The only thing that was affecting me is that my sight, which I have sorted that one the day I went to name Amayoshimi to say I have accepted her calling. Oh God, that is too much, ma. Ndị be anyị na-eji ejo ajọ obi kai. My dear, it was really painful. Daddy Japan Chima. Yeah, but malaria only needs sign since. I'm not going this night. Okay. So guys, I went back to Oil Money's shop. So when I went back, he saw me. He thought I was coming to buy something. I was not happy. There is no how I will hide my feelings when I'm not happy that you will not know. So I went there and I was like, how do you know this woman? And I said, her daughter used to learn work, how to sell spiritual items here. And he explained everything. And I was like, what's the way forward? Because all these things are not working. What's the way forward? What am I going to do? He now directed me to my spiritual father up till today. And I went there. The man did his own consultation. And I felt at peace. In fact, getting to that place, my spirit was welcomed. This man said he's going to do this, do that. I should give him anything that I like. I should give him anything that I like. Okay? But first of all, he said I'm going to pay 350. That is workmanship. No, is it workmanship? It's not for workmanship, it's for the sacrifice that he's going to do for his people, his spiritual family. So apart from that sacrifice money, then if there is anything I'm going to add up to that money, there is no problem. That was how he put it. Who are these people calling me? Stop calling me, I'm gisting. So Chukuma said, what of if you don't have that money? That's another problem. They don't even care. They don't even care if you have it or not. They don't. Okay? Even when I was going to these places, I was not even going with my car. I was entering keke. I will chatter. There's this guy called Noso. He stays in Nsukka town, but he based in our side every day to just do his business and go to his house in the evening. So I was not even going with car. I used to go with keke. I disguise myself a lot. I don't want them to know that there is money. So at the end of the day, they will still call that money. So when I get to my spiritual father's house, he did his own consultation. I went there with my husband. In all these things that was happening, I was still really going with my husband. So my husband was eager. What is keke? Keke is a tricycle, abi? Tricycle. If I'm mistaken, please correct me. I stand to be corrected. Okay, I'm learning in progress. So um he did his own. First of all, he asked me that I'm going to bring down my chi home. He first of all, where I was going there, we used to tell me that is my grandmother from my mother's side that reincarnated me, which I know who reincarnated me. Even when I was born, my fathers, everybody knew who reincarnated me. So, and this man was able to let me know that is still that person that reincarnated me really good, that is still my reincarnator. So he now said, I'm going to bring my reincarnator home. And if I bring my reincarnator home, the next thing is to look for the all the deities around me that more, that is Alosine did so much. He started mentioning all the deities that is following me, and they are ready, and they must be with me to do this work. So that I have to go and be bringing them home one after the other. Na m ga-achọga nya bụ alụsị. Na the alụsị anụnwa na ha ncha niile ga-anata na obi m. So and before then I came back. He now asked me to do that one on our for market day, my reincarnator. So he was there to guide me. He was like, confidence, do this like this, do that like this, so that it will master you and you can be able to teach another person. I don't know if you people are listening. Do this, do that, so that it will master you and you'll be able to teach another person. This was how he made his statement. And I was doing it with happiness and my sing. You know, whenever I'm doing my work, I used to sing a lot. So I was singing, and everybody was just happy. Then, good afternoon to you too. Thank you so much. This evening here, good evening from here. So that was how everything now started. It clicked gradually. We now went to that deity, because every deity have their own way of answering their call. So I went to ask the Atama of Nema Manyu Shimura Zebo how everything is going to take place. Then I said I should come and drop Maya, Madonye Maya. So the palm wine, the 4 tubers of yams, kola nut, snuff, nzu edo, azishi, anuago, awo, ugeroji, ugerocha, things of that nature. All these things ago mma iden. Then after that, I'm going to be dropping it one after the other. If you drop the lesser one today, the next visit you are going to drop the bigger one. Those things are still money. So then after 7 times, you are going to drop it like 7 times. So after you drop like 7 times, there's time you will go with 1 gallon today, 1 gallon of palm wine. Your next visit, you are going with 2 gallon of palm wine. The next visit, you are going with 3 gallon or 4 gallon of palm wine. The next visit, you are going to with this and that. Then the last 7th time, I think you are going to go with a is it 25 liters of or more than 25 liters of palm wine. So during that time, remember, during that time is a dry season whereby palm wine used to cost. This thing chop my money. It really chop my money. I suffer no small. So you will think of the kola nut. Kola nut is expensive. Everything was expensive that time. Do I want to cry now? I said no. No worry, karamobi. Ojine. So I continued with my journey. So the last day I was asking them, since I have done this one, what's the next thing to do? what's next thing to do? They now said I should choose where to be crowned. I should choose where to be crowned. Should I stay in that deity compound to be crowned, or do I want to be crowned in my house? And I told them that I want to be crowned in my house. There's nothing. I just feel like it will be peaceful for me to stay in my house and get crowned, to get the crown on my head. So and then I agreed. They booked a date. It was on 14th April. I will not forget that year, that month. 14th April. So every 14th of April is a special day for me. So then announced that 14th of April, come and see. I was so eager, taking everybody along, carrying everybody along, this and that, and that was how everything got everything now took place. We've not talked about my water people. Nobody talked of how they are going to bring them home. So what have you learned in this one? Remember, before water people, for those of us that whenever you care that you have a calling, the only thing that people will tell you is to go and bring your water people home. Your water people cannot face the deity that they called you. For those of us that have this connection with deity, water people cannot face them to come into your obi or your chamber or your shrine. I'm telling you this for free. Learn this. Water people are not the first people to enter your place. For those of you that have brought that one used to pay me. I have drawn my water people home. They are now inside one pot. Doing what in your house? Have you started calling? Have you started your calling work? Doing what? There's a lot of grasses you need to clear before those water people. Those water people, ni ya na-akpọ ha bụ ndị okike. Ndị okike gị ga-abata mana ndị bụ ụzọ bụ ndị den ma alụsị. Ha nwa bụ ụzọ. No, azụta na before azọwute. So that's bad way. Now, after that, we now started creating the altar for the water people. Where deity is different from where my water people is, but they are in the same room. Until you come to my house, that is when you understand this thing that I'm talking about. Where deity is different from where my water people is. That same man, he did there, he was helping me. First of all, before the water people, as we were planning to bring them home, he took me to the forest. This time around, he did not hold any cola for me. I was the one holding the cola. He will come. I went there with pen and paper, because you must not know everything. The only thing that will kill a man is just for you not to be eager to learn new things. You will not know everything. You will not be Mr. Know-all. I went there with my pen and paper. Anyone he showed me, he will mention the name and mention what he works, and we write it down. Ask one of my workers, because that time I have workers. I'll ask them to snap that place. Yes, so I'm a Barcelona fan. Ask them to snap that leaf. I will write it down. Yes, so I wanted to bring water people home first, but Nnema Manyushmiri said no. I should never try it too. If not, I will see Shege. Exactly. Gertrude, exactly. Water people are, in fact, they are the last spirit you will draw home. But people don't understand. Everybody is just doing it to know. The thing used to vex me, and most of them will come to you. I'll be telling you what you know. I have drawn my water people home. Have you drawn your chick home? They will say no. Have you drawn that deity that is following you? They will say no. But your water people are there, and you are doing sacrifice to them every day. But the most important one are not in your house, and you don't want to learn. You don't want to learn. That's the most painful part of it. So we went to the forest. I have the video, but I really don't know how to download it from my documents in my phone. I don't know how to download it again. I have the video, it's still there. It's a lot of videos that I'm supposed to one day if somebody teach me how to download it, I will just download it for you to see that all these things are not cook up stories. is my life experience. I have passed through a lot in this calling journey, to be frank with us. So we're in the forest, and he was teaching me a lot of things. We went there with how many are we? Odigoma, I think Rock was with us. That one of my driver, AGK, was there. Um, we were many, I can't really remember. So we went there together with that man, and everything now played out successfully. And Destiny also was there. And after that, he did not do it in his house. He asked me to take all those things to my house, that he's coming with his worker the next day. The next day they came. We did everything perfect, and we were doing it. The next day we were going to create another one. The next thing we were going to create another one. The day I brought my Dada people home, the day I brought my Ezewoke, that is my spiritual husband, home, the day I brought my Ndu Bruchi, that is short my oath of life, home. Your oath of life is supposed to be where your water people is, so that every year you will bring it out in front of you. You don't know to do a sacrifice, that sacrifice that you people agreed with. Okay. And there's something I'm forgetting. During the day of that my coronation, they asked me to denounce every rules and regulation that I cannot be able to keep. They said I should talk that I will go where they are burying somebody, that I will see dead body, and it will not affect me. I will quarrel with my husband, and when I talk with anger, it will not work on him. I will quarrel with my children, and when I talk out of anger, it will not affect them. I will beat my children, but when I beat them, it will not affect them. I will do it that. I will wear anything that I like, and it should not affect me. Number one takre, let me speak this one in Igbo. Number one takre, the mama so. They asked me to denounce every iwu, every rules and regulation that I feel like I cannot be able to keep. There's a lot safe. They asked me to denounce. So if your people did not ask you to denounce all these things, your own. So don't use what you ihe na so sim soboya, because na chigi na soya. Ebe chike ma nwe ho so. Biko hapụ m ka mewe ya otu chi m si wee chọọ. So when the man now did a lot of things for me, there's a picture I posted during my festival day, where we are standing. I was wearing my white garment filled with that crystal. Then that big man that was wearing yellow is my spiritual father, wearing yellow round neck top and chinos jean. Then the other one wearing t-shirts, polo white one, is the oil money that introduced me to my spiritual father. So he was there. Those beautiful masquerade that you saw was his own. So he brought it in order to just beautify that occasion, that event, that day. So in life, whenever you see somebody that your spirit connects with, stick with that person. There is a reason your spirit connects you with that person. You did not just jam that person by mistake. There is a spirit that made you to see that person at that moment, and for you to even watch that person's video or listen to what that person is saying at that particular time for a minute or more than a minute. There is a reason. So anybody your spirit accepts to do your spiritual work, go to that person with all sincerity, and you will get liberated. So from there, my spiritual father was started, and anyone listening, I did not learn my spiritual work. I never for once go to his house to go and learn or teach me. Before I want to do my spiritual work, I will get the revelation on how to do it, and that is final. Today a lot of people are under my custody learning. They have registered, they are learning how to do this calling. It didn't stop there. My spiritual father have to take me to a lot of places that I don't know, from Amalegazi to Igala, a lot of places. And that is how somebody needs to grow. You need to be connected. without your spiritual person that your spirit connect with. Someone is using your name to do people. If you fall for their anything, to their trap, my hands are clean. Let me just be doing this thing that I'm doing here, stressing my voice like this gently. Anybody using that prof, not even prophetess, that prof confidence ministry is not me. It's not me, and it can never be me. It's not me, and it can never be me. I have a lot in my table to fix. Talk more of creating a lot of pages, and I can never send you a message, a friend request or whatever. I can't. People that even send me message on WhatsApp, I have not read their message finish. So don't fall to their trap. My page is only Prophetess Confidence, Prophetess Confidence Ministry, and Confidence Harbor Homes here on Facebook. That is my 2 page. Confidence Harbor Homes and the Prophetess Confidence Ministry. So that is it. I don't have any. Yes, good evening, ma. It's wine. You're welcome. Good evening, ma. So that is it. Why did I share? There's a lot, but I'm still sharing it. Why did I share this one today? To learn. You see that your instinct, it doesn't lie to you. Did your mind tell you that this person is going to save you? Try it. Give it a try. Did your mind tell you that this person might not even, then leave it at that moment? It is not a must. It is not a must. It's not a must. You leave it at that moment and allow the universe to take control in everything you are doing. Allow them to direct you. Allow them to direct your paths. Allow them to direct anything you are in everything you are doing. Allow them to lead you. I've made a lot of mistakes in this journey. I am not proud of them. To the extent that this woman that collected that 1.2 million naira went and tell Oyi that Shebi, you are the one that made Ezenwanyị to be coming to my place again. That she will surely deal with this Ezenwanyị and she must surely come back to her house and she will follow it her money. Money that you were not there when I was making that money. I came for liberation. I came for help. Why then do you want to do it as if it is a strong something? As if it is a fight? As if it was a fight. This person that I was talking about, I hold this woman to my highest extreme, like somebody that I just see like maybe she will help me. I was down and lonely. I need help. But instead of you to help me, you took advantage of that, my vulnerability, and instead of you to be remorseful, you are doing it as if it is a fight. No way you chook your head for work. I vow today that anybody coming for me for work, number one, I will consider you as a sister and a brother. Number two, you need to learn more so that you can be able to even pray for yourself. You can be able to even be spiritually alert, and in fact, your spirit needs to be awakened. You need to do the necessary thing you need to do. You don't have to wait for confidence all the time. I used to say this. A lot of people that have signed in my own to learn work that is in my house, most of them that you are seeing in my house, most of them are not my workers. Most of them are there learning work. Sometimes you can give me work to do for you. The same work that I did today, the same work I'm going to do tomorrow. But the pattern I will use tomorrow is different. It's still the direction of the spirit. And they'll be surprised. The other day, one said in Among Us, one said that to learn work with me is hard. No be the way I do today, now I go do tomorrow. That is how it's supposed to be. It doesn't have formula. Spiritual work doesn't have formula. Spiritual work doesn't have formula. This is how they used to do this one, get it. This is how they used to do this one, get it. So learn this from me. You that are just starting, you can do it yourself. My sister, I have spent 4 million, still spending. Your own is small. Your own 4 million is small to what I spent. 4 million is small to what people in my koro eyes they collected. The most painful thing, they did not give me anything. The only thing this woman gave to me was this thing that she collected 800,000 naira to give to me, which is not like that. No, not this one, oh, not this one. And the ononogo honor, the inyamo banje, this thing, she even put it inside the bucket. It was still my spiritual father that asked me, where did I keep it? I said that I took it to Abuja. The man now said, what? I should go back to Abuja, pack everything and go and put inside the river, any river in Abuja. I should use kola nut and pray towards it. Put it. I should say that what I don't know should not know me. I should just go and put it inside the river. And that was how I did. Not only that you did that thing for me and give to me, but you pack all the nyama witchcraft in their bunny and start following me. You start following me. Any of my movements, if I cough, somebody is there in her house, know that I have cough. If I talk, that person will already know that I talk in my house. Monitoring every of my movements. Monitoring every of my movement. I start asking myself question, what even asked me? I asked her her address. She blocked me. Who blocked you? Is it me? So that I will help you and block you again. Now me block your happiness. You ask me my address, I blocked you. Depend your manners now. And I show you I watch him, I watch. Now me block you, answer me. Might help you ban you now. No. So it is not really easy for all of us. Ijoma. So it is true. It is you, Mama Ebuka, did this too. Truly. Ndi mado. Jojo. I don't know. I don't call anybody. You do understand? Don't call anybody. How is her life? How is her family? One thing about me, nobody, you can't hurt me and go scot-free. Where I'm coming from is very, very omimi. Omimi. Nobody hurts me and go scot-free. Ask them. Ask them. Flaunt and the eloquence. Flaunt and the eloquent speaker. My third eye envision that you will help the masses more if you join politics. Nothing concern politics. So let me be managing my life like this. At least I'm a more. So when you hear about someone and the politics, and I don't want to talk about them in my live video. Thank you for your kind words. It's not easy with us, and it's never going to be an easy journey. Anybody that tells you that it's going to be an easy journey is lying to you. It can never be an easy journey. Never. I've never seen that happen. My person, we came from the same place. Untraceable, my namesake. I'm telling you, not be everybody you feel hot and you go scot-free. If you know happen to the moment no be everybody. No be everybody. No be everybody you feel help today, you hurt today, and you go scot-free. It doesn't work that way. So you that is starting this journey, know that it is not going to be an easy journey. But you, sometimes I blame us. Because most of them, even when they want to make this mistake and you call them, they will not listen to you until they made that mistake. until they made that mistake. There's this person, this lady that I did a consultation concerning this calling last year, I think May last year. Today now she's on my DM crying that she have made the mistake. I should come and rectify what I don't know. When you were going there, you did not let me know. Now you've done it, you want me to come and rectify what I did not know. You people should know when to speak and when not to speak, because it's not really helping us. My first time watching you from Cameroon on YouTube. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you. It's not really easy. Anybody that tells you that it is easy is lying to you, and you don't have to fall for that. You don't have to fall for that. Calling is not easy. And whenever I see most of the negative words or negative comments, the thing used to pay me. If anybody will wake up and tell you what he or she have passed through because they really want to answer this calling, you will not believe. You will not believe. You will not believe. But I pray with everybody that have this calling, may the universe direct you to somebody that is so genuine, that will tell you the truth and carry you along. Somebody that will help your life. Somebody that will make you to grow. I suffered not be today, but I didn't give up. I think it is because of my zeal in order to make sure that I got it right. That is the reason why they even blessed me this far, beyond my imagination, beyond my expectations. Because I can tell you this for free, when I was doing it in the church way, I was blessed, but not until I come back fully to tradition. That was when gifts and everything. I could remember 2021, abi, during Corona time, somebody that I did work paid for 2 years rent for me. Paid for 2 years rent. That time I don't used to post on Facebook now. I don't even know that I can be posting like this on Facebook. All my mind, all my life has been on YouTube. My life has been from grace to grace, from grace to grace, from grace to grace. Inyama inside bucket or Diego. Inyama, my own inyama was inside bucket. There is nothing like bottle ogbanje to even store my bottle ogbanje for me. There is nothing like that. Like literally, there is nothing to okay, where is your altar? Where is your chamber? There was nothing. And I will come to that person's house. The person will be like, all the food they are going to cook today, it's me that they are working for that will cook it. I don't do that to any of my clients. Ask anybody that have come to my house for work. In fact, they used to appreciate me. I don't care what you eat. I don't even care. Eat and drink and go. Be happy. Be happy. Now work you can't do. You didn't enter inside jail. No be jail you go. Now work you can't do. Your spiritual work you can't do. So you need to be relaxed. You need to feel free. If you come to my house, it's as if there is. In fact, I have a restaurant where they're selling bar. Now bar people. There is no type of drink you will not see in my house. In the country, there is no type of food that. In fact, if you see when they are cooking in my house, the type of pot we used to cook in that house is taller than this my ring light. I'm suffering too much. I don't know who to trust again. That is another thing, and I don't blame you for not trusting anyone. A lot has happened. It happened to me. Like, this is my story I'm voicing out today. This is my story I'm voicing it out today. I come to your house for work and you ask me to buy all the food. The only person that you can be this strict with is people that when they want to come to your house, they will be playing sense. You are giving them food, they are not even appreciating. Some people are ungrateful. You are giving them food, they are eating in your house, but they are not even appreciating it. Go to the market. If since you feel like somebody want to deceive you, use your hand and use your leg and go to the market and come back. You refuse. I have this encounter on this January time. Is it January time? I'll be this March. This man came with his wife. Almost all the things that he used to do the work, I bought it myself. This man promised that whenever he travel, he goes back to Imo State, that he's going to send me my money. It is his wife that keeps calling me to tell me, Confidence, sorry, oh, they are still coming. This man don't even care. Confidence, sorry, oh, they are still coming. You know that all the work you're supposed to, there's a lot of work you need to, all the work you're supposed to do for us are still many. Remember my calling. It's still you that is going to do this for me. It's still you that. The man no dey even call me. The man no dey even call me. And that today, if you tell me that you don't have your full money for your work, I will tell you wait until it is complete, except somebody that my spirit genuinely likes. That is when I will know that let me do it for you. Good evening, Okori Ogonna. Thank you so much for joining me. Chibonna, I'm already scared though. Some people are, I'm telling you, I suffer not. You know, when all these things were happening, people that was around were the one knowing what I was passing through, but it's part of the history now. It's at the back. I am 10,000. In fact, in the next generation, these people can never see my back. God has blessed me beyond my imagination. I'm saying this for free. And that is why I keep mentioning everybody should be pure in spirit. It's just like people that wake up and tell me that they are going to church. If you want to go to church, be pure in spirit. The only thing that God looks after is your heart, your good heart. It doesn't matter if you like sleep in the church. If your heart is as black as charcoal, it doesn't make any sense. It's not healthy. So in anything you are doing, you got to be clean, be upright, be pure in spirit, physically and spiritually. Be pure. Be pure. Love you so much. Thank you, Adi. Thank you so much. I want protection and money charm. Go to where you can do that money charm for yourself. Okay, if you want protection, fine and good, but anything like money charm, count me out. Go and look for work. If you look for work, if there is anything you want to work, any spiritual work you want to do concerning that your work to move, that one is understandable. For you to say money charm, go to where they are doing it, or else I will block you. Jamaican, my Okom. You know what Jamaican. Basi, good evening. Thank you so much, darling. Mama, please, why do I experience disappointments? Ask spiritual questions, okay? I am not there, and I cannot just tell you the reason why you're experiencing disappointment without consultation, okay? Ma, how can I see you in person? I really want to see you. Buy me gift as you are coming. Ifunanya baby, successfully Ifunanya. Did you hear that name? Successfully Ifunanya. Buy me gift as you are coming, okay? Enter bus that is going to Soka. Stop at Ihalumona Junction. Once you stop at Ihalumona Junction, tell them that you are going to Ezenwanyi Oshimiri house. Ezenwanyi Nebebe, Ezenwanyi Welengabasi. They will bring you to my house, definitely. Chichi and Van said, please, I really want to come and see you. I need directions. I just explained my directions just now. Anybody can follow this direction now and meet me. You will see me in person, but get ready to laugh because I like cheerful people. In fact, there are some people that used to reject their work. I'll be like, if you are not cheerful, I'll be like, there's this one I told her yesterday. I don't want to do your work. I don't like your spirit. You are too harsh for my liking. And she started crying, and I was pitying her. I was like, why did I even take her like that? But normally she was not cheerful. She was just doing as if she's angry for somebody else, and I don't like it. I just told her I don't want to do your work, and she was crying that I'm her only hope. I just forgive her. I don't want her to feel bad. So if you're coming to my house, be cheerful, be selfless. This is me. Get ready to crack joke with me. Crack joke with me, Mama. Oh, Jacinta, you asked me this question yesterday and I said no. I said no. I will, mommy. No problem. Thank you so much. Precious say thanks. You're welcome. So learn from my mistakes, okay? Definitely you are going to make mistake. Without mistake, you are not going to be able to grow. So you are going to make mistakes. Okay, but one thing I have assured myself or promised myself is to make somebody go through what I passed through. I'm telling you. If I can't do your work, I will tell you to go. I don't want to do your work. More especially maybe when I am angry. You know me, I'll just tell you, just go. I don't want to do your work. You will not understand that I'm angry. You pet me. When you pet me, like as a baby I am, I will do your work. How can someone find out if his or her calling is in church or native way? Through consultation. There are some people that even when you find out that your own is in native way, you can be able to change it to church way. So it's through consultation you can be able to do all those things, and you see it happening real. You see it happening real. Chidalo, bịa sinyere mmiri ọkụ ka nsa arụ time eruo ego. Sinyere mmiri ọkụ ka nsa arụ biko. Give me action. Ask me questions. Who want to join this live stream so that I will bring you? And again, before I forget, I want to teach us tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. I want to teach us tomorrow what, maybe around 12 p.m. I'll be in my shop tomorrow. I'll be in my office tomorrow. I want to teach us what you can, the reason why after visiting your village, then when you go back to where you are staying, everything will now block. The reason, the cause of that, I want to teach us tomorrow. Get ready. My sister, congratulate me. I just did my Inyama at Amanu Obaushimi. He did not invite me. Inyamane, because I know they're going to sing this song for you. Inyamane rina de, inyamane rina de, inyamane rina de nyamogbanje, inyamane rina de nyamama, inyamane rina de nyamama, inyamane rina de, inyamane rina de, inyamane rina de ne mama, inyamane rina de kosim, inyamane rina de. And I know that they're going to still sing this song for you. Makwete kiri kiri karirago jurabo. Makwete kiri kiri karirago jurabo. Makwete kiri kiri karirago jurabo. Omenala na-atọ ụtọ. Tradition is so sweet. It's so sweet. And it's sweeter when it is from Nsukka people. It's so sweet. No, anyị nwa nwa ọgwụ. Onwedi ya na-akọta ya. Anyị nwa nwa ọgwụ. Ma, please, I have health issues for over 7 years now. Please, I need help. May the universe heal you, okay? Please help me with your number, ma'am. Okay? 070. Please, somebody should drop my number for her. You mean someone that have her calling as Dibia can still do it in a church way and succeed, ma? Chibuna, do not misunderstand me. I said you can still ask your spiritual family. If they will allow you, then you go ahead. My own did not allow me to do it in a church way. Okay? So that is why I'm here traditionally. So if you ask question through consultation and your own allow you, why not if not? Okay? Yes, so I'm sorry, dear. It wasn't easy. It can never be easy. You know, when I'm sitting here sharing this thing, people will think that it is easy. It's not easy. Danny said, are you from South Africa? I'm a Nigerian, full-blooded Nigerian girl, Nigerian woman. Okay? My sister have a baby boy and his father leave him. Okay? Say my regards to your sister. Grace said, you keep calling universe instead of calling the true God, Chineke or Chukwu Okike Abiyama. Which one is universe? Wow. A carnal man cannot understand the things of the spirit. I think I have answered you, Grace. A carnal man cannot understand the things of the spirit. So if you don't understand what the universe means, hey, you are late. Okay. Prosperous Miracle Gochi, thank you so much for dropping my number for them. So most of you that is looking for my number, Ugo have dropped my number. Ugo, I saw your message on WhatsApp. I will reply you after this live stream. Okay. The reason why I have not replied you is because I'm on live video. So I will reply you. Omukoma, I will reply you. My dear, now so I go for spiritual work for East because of calling. I don't suffer. This woman husband say he like me. Hey, hey. Utarach, make he leave his wife come marry me. I say no. Enokwa. I tell the wife, but the man come say I want come spoil his family. Every spirit of confusion, every spirit of confusion, every spirit of confusion, she put a blessing. I reverse it back to sender. 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 I reverse it. This night does sweet me. Oh. It is well with your soul, my darling. It is well. Ogona said, thank you so much for your time. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. And Sunny said, good evening, ma. Please, ma. The cola you said I should use for prayer, should I use one cola every night? Use just one cola, that bunch of cola, just one like that, and throw it. Use it and pray and throw it. I gave you this message yesterday and you've not done it. You know what? I'm always happy seeing you. Thank you so much. I'm also happy seeing you. Oh, I'm also happy grazing your screen. Adani Chukwu Okabiama Goziegi. Thank you so much, Tadeus Ukafo. Thank you so much. Yes, I understand, Mama. More grace. Thank you, Go. Mommy Kind. Thank you, Sophie. Flying in dream is bad or not? It's not bad. It's, in fact, it shows you how powerful you are. So you flying in the dream means that nobody in this planet Earth can hurt you. So flying in dream is not bad, darling. My network don't do me shall get this night. Okay, it is well. Sorry there. Sorry. Please, my voice Inyama. Inyama is in fact, I don't know how to put Inyama for you to understand, but Inyama is the part of the calling work. Okay? Inyama is part of the calling work. Inyama, when they when you do Inyama, they will give you this ring. They will give you another one that you're supposed to be wearing here, but my own is always in my bag anytime, any day. If you see me in your house and I'm carrying handbag, check inside my handbag. That one is here. Okay? That one is here. This one that I even remove all my towels to wash my hair, wash it properly. They are warning me already to fix it back. This one I remove all the thing, my leg, this thing, not skin, no. My leg traditional wear. They are already warning me to fix it back, but I just like, let me look different. Kami already come on nefe. Good evening, Mba Obiano Joe. Thank you so much. When it is time to do my Inyamo Banji, I'm coming to your place. I would want you to be my guide. You that have been promising to come. Your house is not far from my place, so Gertrude, your house is not far from. In fact, I will come to that Igugu. Shebi na that your village, na that woman collect my money. I will come. I will come to that place and carry you. It is well, darling. It is well. Thanks so much for your answers. You're welcome. Thank you, ma. More grace, we love you. Thank you, Basi Ruth. Thank you so much. Love you, Mama. Thank you, Sophie. Successful Ifunanya. Mommy, seeing Python in the dream means what? And I keep having disappointment in relationship. I don't know what to do again. My dear, the best thing to do is, number one is that Python is not a bad one. It depends on the colors and how it was it hurtful or harmful to you. Okay, if it wasn't, I don't say anything bad to it. Then another thing that I will advise you is to do a proper spiritual consultation to find out why you are always having that disappointment, because nobody will just wake up to tell you that this is the reason why you are having disappointment. We know it's winch. If you see person wey chop winch, you go know onatara chicken name. Mommy, I love as your body too sweet you this night. Thank you so much, darling. Doris, thank you. Why body no go sweet me? Why this? Who is that? Uche blessing that is making me to smile. Hmm? Body go sweet me, oh. I will come, no problem. No problem. Rosemary, thank you so much. How many of you have shared my video? How many of you have even give this video a thumbs up? Do you know that the way you people are dropping this live stream, it will make it to be lively. Most of us that is not online now, we get to see this video, and they will be so in fact it will be so interesting to watch all over and all over again, because of the way you people are dropping the message. I came late, so good evening, Onukun Wine. Thank you so much, Adoshimiri. Adoshimiri special. Thank you so much. Good evening to you, Nnem. Nkiru, good evening. Since I came back from Dubai, now I just dey get myself. I told you to come home. I told you to come home. There's nothing you were doing there. Come home. Come home and take full charge of our staff of authority in Nemamayo Oshimiri Kingdom. And today you are testifying. I can't mislead you. The only thing I will do is to make you see the right way to follow. And you are going to be happy if you do so. Mama, I tap this grace. People are leaving the live stream where I'm dropping where I am to be sending me message on WhatsApp telling me, Mama, where are you? I'm in ocean divider. You're welcome, darling. Mama, I cry for your page. It is well. Thank you so much, Jacinta. Thank you so much. Thank you. Technologies, good evening. Good evening to you too. Good evening to you too. Queen Mother, good evening. Good evening to you too. So learn from my mistakes and stick to it. Don't make the type of mistakes I have made, because it is going to really, whenever you remember it, you will never be happy. Whenever you remember the type of mistakes you made during your spiritual journey, installation, answering the calling, and gbogbo tigbo, you will know that it is not an easy journey, and knowing fully whether you're already making mistake towards it, it is really going to weigh you down. So avoid these mistakes. Look for somebody that is going to be real to you. Look for somebody that is going to be real to you. Mama, I beg, which location you dey? Emperor, I dey in Soka in Enugu State. I dey in Soka in Enugu State. Ma, you told me night I will do it. Okay, no problem. Mama, can you help someone do her calling in Christian way? Lillian, if your spirit wants in a Christian way, yes, there is a way for that. Okay, I have a lot of people in Lagos, Port Harcourt, doing their calling, even in abroad, doing their calling in a Christian way, but it was installed in traditional way. Okay, yes. So Mama said she's an ocean divider. Yes, so my dear, Idenya Manyoba Chekwebegi. Thank you so much, Okafor. Thank you so much. Amen to your prayer. Your word, they give me hope. Beautiful, powerful woman. Thank you so much. Thank you, Asanwa. Now I know what to do. Exactly. Gidigbang, gidigbang. Do it. Stand up and do it today. Stand up and do it today. Mgbe ifuru. Mgbe ka otu asasụ dị ya n'Igbo. Don't worry, abụchara m onye Igbo like that, sha. May the God of universe continue to give you wisdom and power, more grace. Thank you so much, Basi. Thank you. Make I gather myself and money first. I dey come a halumona. Make I rest from this inyama where I do. Darling, the truth is that how many days did they even ask you to stay in that your inyama? My own was 8 days. I nearly cried, to be honest. I nearly cried. And you will find a lot of people who come to my DM and tell me, na ha chọrọ ịgba ọsọ agwụ. Ịgbago ọsọ agwụ ebe. Tradition is different. I understand that tradition is different, but that Igbo agwụ is something that I don't understand. You just did your agwụ. You need to stay with your agwụ. Let them install those words so that you can be able to understand the words of the spirit and their direction. So in agba ọsọ agwụ aga ebe, who are you going to the agwụ house to do? If someone is coming from Owerri, can you give me address? Go to Owerri Park. Go to I've stayed in Owerri. Go to Owerri, that place that Peace Park used to, that you will see Peace Park. Tell them that you're going to Ubola for in Nsukka. Once you get to, and you are going to stop at Ihalomona Junction. You are going to Ubolo, but you are going to stop at Ihalomona Junction. Let the driver know that you are stopping at Ihalomona Junction. So once you get to Ihalomona Junction, ask anybody, because you might call me and I did not pick your call. Ask anybody around you that you are going to Ezenwanyi Oshimiri house. Definitely see you Nekwabe Ezenwanyi. That gate, it is written boldly Ezenwanyi Oshimiri. In my gate, it is written boldly Ezenwanyi Oshimiri. We don't hide our identity, so you will know that you are coming inside Ezenwanyi Oshimiri kingdom. 8 days, okay, my own is still 8 days, my darling, but I nearly cry. They will tie you something and they will barb your hair. My long hair, they cut it, but it is really yielding a lot of fruit, sha. I love your pure heart towards humanity. You will not lack more words in and around you, my queen. Thank you so much. God bless you. If you wanna say, Mama, please, can you do Alpha for person online? Yes, Alpha can be done through online, but it must be video call. But if you are not available for video call, I will drop voice message. I almost cry. Now so sleep I dey. I no fit talk anyhow. You don't even have to talk to anybody. You don't shake anybody. You don't hug anybody. Me that like to shake. Me that like that, you not go and hug somebody. You cannot hug anybody. It's not easy. It's not easy. Allow people that will come and talk. When you finally create your page and you want to share your experience, people will now come and be talking down on you. They don't know what you passed through. I'm chatting from Ubola for. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ihe na-enye m ọṅụ, ịma na nna m bụ ozi. Oge ngarapụwa, soro m laa n'igwe. Ihe na-enye m ọṅụ, ịma na chi m bụ odogwu. Oge ngarapụwa m, soro m laa n'igwe. Ihe na-enye m ọṅụ, ịma na chi m bụ eze o. Oge ngarapụwa o, soro m laa n'igwe. Ihe na-enye m ọṅụ, abụ mmadụ eze. Oge ngarapụwa m, soro m laa n'igwe. It takes you nothing to tell your followers or tell anybody that you are going to do his or her work. Truth. If it is something that you cannot be able to do, let them go. Let them look for somebody else. It is not a must that you must be the one to do it. All mmiri pụta, water work pụta, you can do it. This one will come, you can do it. This one will come, you can do it. At the end of the day, there is nothing to show for it. There is nothing to show for it. My Facebook name is still the name on WhatsApp, on YouTube here. Prophetess Confidence Ministry. Okay? Prophetess Confidence Ministry. So my number is 070-655-47513. That's my number. Darana. I stay in APG and we need Alpha. No problem. Anywhere around the globe we can do the Alpha, provided you gave us your full names. Don't be discouraged. A lot of people have lost their money in one way or the other through this spiritual work. Don't be discouraged. Fight. Our Christian people used to say, pray until something happen. Not because it's now tradition that once they now you pay for money and it did not happen, that you now lose hope. If you lose hope, you are still the one wearing that shoe and that thing is still paining you. That is it. So pray until something happen. Insist that you must surely see a result of whatever that you are passing through, then you will now be happy. Now let me read comment. It's flying a lot. How do I know I have a calling or to identify with my water people? Consultation Matthias. Consultation. Please, Ubola, for is it a name of village or market? Is a name of village. In fact, is a name of nation because Ubolo is a name of state. Ubolo big o. Hey, Ubola for big. We have Ubola for, we have Ubolo Nkwo, we have Ubolo Eke, we have Ubolo Ori. Ubolo big. Hey, Ubolo is a big village o. Sing more abeg, Queen Mama. Your voice gives me joy anytime you sing. That's why I followed you on Facebook o. If you people need more of my singing, I will be dropping it o. I even when I was doing consultation, all of a sudden Inyama just carried me. Inyama just carried me, and I just jejely tell the person I'm call, let me call you back. I have to sing. And as I was singing, I don't know that these children was videoing me. It was when I was after the this thing, they now carried the phone. This phone I'm using on YouTube and tell me, Mama, see you. They videoed me. I was like, really? This thing carried me. I was singing. One particular song, I sang that song almost 10 minutes before I now got myself. It was not really easy. I will post that video. I've not even watched it, but when I watch it and it is good, I will post it. If you people need more of my singing videos, what am I? What Ejimono making? What am I using the Onu to do? KGM. So that's it. Will you do alpha for me online? Consultation with me is 10,000 naira. Who go? Who go? Consultation with me is 10,000 naira with your full names. Okay, please, anybody that is going to join us, be louder. If you have to ask questions, you ask questions. Hi, good evening. Where are you watching me from? Mama, thank you for helping my husband for where they stay as selling dog for Ubola for Kachuko Kukabiamagozi. Ah, this one no me o. Say na no, they said that dog plenty money for me. I don't catch you if you na don't catch you now. So na no, they said that dog for me in a that, I don't know if it is 10 euro, but it's 10,000 naira in Nigerian naira currency. In Nigerian currency. Yes, so your voice is so beautiful. Thank you so much. More grace, ma. You are doing well. I love you so much. Love you too. Love you too. God bless you. Can you send me your WhatsApp number so that you will do the offer for me? Somebody should just drop my number for this person. My darlings, drop my number for him or her. I don't know. Drop my number for him or her. So guys, that is it for now. Should we end this live stream? Or is there anything you people want me to talk about this night to just keep us going? Thank you so much, Ugochi. Thank you so much for dropping my number. Is there anything you want us to talk about this night other than this one I just shared now? Is there any brief something you want us to share? We want us to talk about? Let me know under the comment section. Okay? Let me know under the comment section. Let me know under the comment section. You are the one I know, Nena Mani. You are the one I know. You are the one I know, Nena Mani. You are the one. Oh, you are the one I know. Nene, you are the one I know. Nemo, you are the one I know. Mayoba, you are the one I know. Chineduje, you are the one I know. Nene, you are the one I know. Nene, you are the one I know. Nemo, you are the one I know. Nemo, you are the one I know. You are the one I know. Nena mani. Na few people go talk through the way you dey talk. For Lagos here, na scam plenty for here. It is where it doesn't take us anything to be real. Anybody you want to be real with and that person doesn't want it, please allow the person to go. You must not do the work for that person. Let that person go to another person, another place to do the work. Your peace of mind matters a lot. Your peace of mind matters a lot. And I'm going to talk to us about the evidence, the signs you will see, and you will know that yes, they have accepted your water appeasement or your water work. Are they different from bringing your water people home? I don't understand. I don't understand. Gertrude, I don't understand. Yes, so you always buy biggest dog anytime you come. Mama, in fact, I tap your grace because I'm also easy wine from Mama Yoba. See, that's thank God somebody that I even used to buy the dog from is testifying to it. If I want to do work, I dey go for the highest thing. That's me for you. I'm anya ukwu. So chimu bụ ndị ukwu ha kwesịrị ịdị ihe ikwu. I have a bigger God and my bigger God need to eat the mighty things. So that's why I used to go to there. Let it cost you, but we are going to buy it. We are going to buy those big one. Just to say that this family love you more. This family love you. Oh, thank you so much. More grace, thank you, and more power. We love you. Thank you so much. Because more gist on this calling, oh, so interesting. It is where you ask question about it so that we follow up. This is your question that will determine if we are still going to be here. Okay? WhatsApp, please. WhatsApp number, please. They just drop it now. I'm talking about Ande Dada. See, during the days of the day you are going to, let me just drop this number here and pin it so that I will not disturb you people to be dropping my number for them. Get through there. This is how it works. The day you are going to go to forest for ịkpa nkụ ọgwụ, a na-akpọ ya ịkpa nkụ ọgwụ. The day ị ga-eje kpa nkụ ọgwụ, okay? Let me speak it in Igbo. The day you are going to kpa nkụ ọgwụ, you are going to bring your people. A na-achọ that ndị dada na that forest. You are not just going to see them on the road and pick it. A ga-achọ, it used to be like a ant-hill, small ant-hill, but once you see this one, they have dada. This ant-hill has dada everywhere. Ị ga-afụcha dada everywhere. So it's that day that you are going to do nkọgwụ, to look for the herbs that you are going to do your inyama ogbanje, because you've not done inyama ogbanje, you just did inyamama. Do you understand? Gertrude? Then you are going to look for the dada people inside that forest and pick it. If you did not pick it, that means the next day you are going to look for it until you get it. If you go to this forest and you do not see it, you are going to look for another forest until you see it and bring it home and keep it to one side. Your spiritual husband need to be kept to one side. Your oath of life, you can mold it as if it is anti-heal in front of your own separately. If you don't want to do it that way, if you go to some Asian wines, you will see when you get to their house, it will be as if they have anti-heal in front of their shrine. That thing is not their anti-heal, that is their oath of life. They mold it there. Every year they will do one or two sacrifice to it. There's a lot that we need to know and understand. So as you people, I might not know the one to teach you, but the way you people are asking me questions, I'll be able to remember those things. I will follow up. You see how she asked me now, I just replied her. So if you want us to talk more of this calling, be asking your questions so that we follow it up. No be all of us be Igbo for here, mama. Sorry o, sorry. I translated it to English as well. hmm? Amanda said when you sacrifice big thing to the gods, they will bless you in a big way, even enemy will run. Exactly, people don't understand it that way. If when you ask them to go and get this, they go and get the cheapest one. They will be expecting billions, but you cannot spend that billion in order to get billions. You cannot be able to spend billion naira, but you, after spending cheap money, you want to get the billions. You see your expectations. So spirits are not, they are not blind, they see. Okay, much love from Namibia, thank you so much. Ejimobara eje ndị okike, ejimobara eje, ejimobara eje domiri, ejimobara eje, ejimobara eje tile dije, ejimobara, ejimobara eje, time ejimobara eje, name ejimobara eje, ibe ejimobara eje, chukwu okike ejimobara eje. Ejimobara geje, neme ejimobara geje, nemama ejimobara geje, igbo wagbara ejimobara geje, mobara geje ndoke, ejimobara geje ndomuni, ejimobara geje umogwanje, ejimobara uneje, ejimobara uneje, ejimobara uneje, neme ejimobara geje. Ejimobara geje, igbo wagbara ejimobara geje, nemo ejimobara geje, nene ejimobara geje, nene ejimobara geje. After plenty water settlement work and you still have same issue like disappointment and all that, it depends. Sometimes you people will just carry a problem that innocent people did not cause and put on their head. Why, if you feel like this place you are there is not really working, change hand now. Change hand. Is it not better? You change hand. You change hand. You change hand. You're not going to fold hands, because in as much as you are folding hands, things will keep spoiling. So no need. Change hand. Ejimobara geje ndokuke, ejimobara geje, ejimobara geje, nemo ejimobara geje, ejimobara geje, nemo ejimobara. I must come your side, no problem. We are free to welcome you. Can someone do his or her calling in two ways and it works? Like some people do it both in church and ordinary together. Please, does it work that way? Yes, it works that way. It works that way. Ofu ala ha ji ka onye ọbụla na-akpụrụ atụrụ efi. It works that way. We only serve only but one God. God is not two. God is not a man, his word must surely come to pass. Hey, in your life, he will never die. How then will you meet with the right person? Ask questions. Okay? When you see the right person, you should be able to know. Don't carry your negativity and come. I don't like it. When you see the right person, that means you are not even following me. Follow when I drop message, listen. Your mind should be able to let you know that this person can help you. Somebody that your spirit accepts to do your work will do your work for you, and you get liberated. My God is not a man, his word must surely come to pass in your life. He will never lie. Hey, Nena Mani, they give me work, but she never wash my face. So relax. Do you know, I wake up yesterday morning, I told my husband, these are the dreams that I saw. I told my husband that I saw my father doing consultation for me in the dream. My father that has been gone for years was doing consultation for me in the dream, and I was asking him a lot of questions. I was asking him a lot of, you just have to relax, my darling, okay? It's a gradual process, you are going to get there. What one thing about consultation, it is just like a seed. When you plant it, you allow it to grow, you allow it to start germinating, to grow. Gradual process, it will keep growing in you. I'm madam. I'm madam. Cheers. Oh, the message is flying like a river. My beautiful queen, good evening. It's few hours to my birthday tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Fidelia. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? 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 You're plus one, few hours. You're plus one in few hours. You're plus one. You're plus one. You're plus one in few hours. May the good Lord bless you. 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 Hip, hip, hip. Hooray! We wish you long life and prosperity, more money into your bank account, more favor. You're going to be favored. You're going to be liberated. Guys, wish her happy birthday in advance. Okay, age with so much grace, age victoriously. You are going to testify the goodness of God in your life. Amen and amen. Amen. Happy birthday, my darling. Happy birthday. Like somebody that have already done the water walk another place, and they chere, and they say you have to answer your call. Please, mommy, can help the person to answer her call. If you have done your calling before, sorry, if you have done your water walk before and you want to answer your calling now, you will follow the due process all over again. This one is all about the answering call. There's this work that comes that you want to just do your water walk. There's this call that this work that this is your calling work. So you are going to do it the way it's supposed to be. Okay, calling work is different from appeasement work. You people are confusing yourself. Tomorrow you will carry one thing that you did and be name it another thing and say that somebody have mislead you or whatsoever. It's not good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for wishing her happy birthday. I love this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Only one God, fat. Yes, so emperor, only one God. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for wishing her happy birthday. It's not easy. You are Yahweh. You are Yahweh. Hey. You are Yahweh. You are Yahweh. You are Yahweh. Alpha, Omega. Emperor, don't run come Facebook. Thank you so much. Thank you. Facebook is where you can interact a lot. YouTube is where those secret ones that you do work hide and watch you, but they will not comment. So we know ourselves, okay? There are those prominent people that just be watching you do your thing. So if you want to interact with anybody, you come to Facebook where everybody is lively and they are dropping their this thing according to the way they feel. They just drop it. So if you are just joining this live stream for now, just give this video a thumbs up. Okay, just give this video a thumbs up. Calling is very special. Calling is very special. Thank you so much for the likes. Calling is just very special, and any money you spent in answering your call rightfully with your wholeheartedly that you really want to answer your calling, just give it like a month or 2 months, you spent that money and all of them will come back in thousand folds for you. I am saying this out of experience. Some people will be like, some people go to the extent borrowing money in order for them to do their calling work, and at the end of the day they'll be like, when is this money going to come back again? Any money you remove with your whole heart without having double mind towards that thing, any money you remove in order for you to use to do your spiritual work, darling, when what it concerns your spiritual family, I'm not talking about the money you use to do your protection work or amusu work, that is witchcraft work or whatsoever. No, anything that has to do with your chi and your water spiritual family, especially again to your spiritual husband, any money you remove in order for you to use it to do that thing will surely come back to you in thousand folds. I am saying this out of experience. So whenever you are spending, do not relent, do not joke with it, okay? Do not joke with it. Mama, I'm enjoying this your teaching. I'm telling you the facts. Thank you so much, Ife. I'm telling you the facts. The one thing that makes a little thing can hinder your spiritual work. Little thing can hinder your spiritual work, especially when you are doing it and you are calculating to them that you've done this one, it is now left for them to allow your spirit to do what they has to do in your life. Don't see it as if they are debted to you, they must pay. No, you are the one that is owing them, so you need to give them spiritually, and they should be able to release your own earthly blessings to you. One thing you don't understand is that we are quick to ask our spirit, when are you going to answer me, when are you going to favor me? But when they were favoring you, are so adamant to give back. You are so adamant to give back. They keep favoring you, but you don't want to listen. You don't want to favor them back. Spiritual work is all about give and take. It's not a free something. Anybody that tells you, once you do like this, a road will open, and as road open, that's all. My dear, if you want to keep being successful, keep sacrificing. If you want to keep being successful, keep sacrificing. If you want to keep being powerful, keep sacrificing. If you want to keep going far in life, keep sacrificing. It is a give and take something. It's not for free. It's not for free. Those little answers that your spirit have answered you, appreciate them so that they can be able to see that fight to the end. So that they can be able to fight it to the end. So that they can be able to see it to the end. They started it, and let them see it to the end. And how are they going to see it to the end? It is you that will make your spirit to see it to the end. How are you going to make them to see it to the end? You gingering them by that sacrifice. You gingering them, empowering them more by that sacrifice. Then they will know and realize and say to themselves, yes, this person really knows what he or she wants for herself or himself. There's a lot of sacrifice that you will do, and you'll be like, no, I want to keep reminding them that this thing that is not yet done. What do? Do you start praying? Do you start keep praying over it? No, you start to sacrifice. That's that hanging work that you've done. You start to sacrifice towards it so that it will click and move and get to where it's supposed to get, to the destinations. Spiritual work is not magic. Spiritual work is not magic. These are for people that will come to somebody and be like, check and tell me what to check. The only thing that their consultation will bring out to you is what? Number one, your recarnator. If there is anything like witchcraft around you, they will bring it out. Mommy, this your teaching is 100%. Yes, thank you so much. Number two, if there is anything like, they will let you know under the comment, or they will let you know from the consultation. If there is anything like a blockage in your life, they will bring it. They will not come and be telling you that you ate akpo yesterday night. They will not come and tell you that you ate fufu last night. Anybody that you go to his house and they start telling you what you ate last night, eat witch. Otaramusu, oriramusu. Oriramusu. Anybody that wants you tell them that you want to do consultation, they will not ask your area of consultation. My dear, run. because amasịọlọji ga-eme ya emechere gị ihe ị ga-ahụ result, you will not see result. I'm telling you this for free. Spiritual work is not magic. We expect so much from spiritual work, but we don't give all to that spiritual work in order for it to work the way we want it to work. Some people will see me tomorrow and be like, Confidence, you are so beautiful, you are so rich, you are this one, God has blessed you. Can you be able to do the type of spiritual work I am doing to my spiritual family in order to sustain this worthiness, in order to sustain this richness? Can you be able to do it? You can't even do half of it. But you want billions, but you can't give millions. A lot of us want to go to heaven, but none of us want to buy. So how is it going to be possible? How is it going to be possible? Confidence, I'm owing a lot of people. What can I use to what can I do in order for money to come? Money will come fast in order for me to pay. Go and work. You are to work in order for that money to come. If you have your business, pray towards that your business so that it will fetch you money for you to use it to pay your debt. Nobody is going to do work for you in order for the money to come faster and use it to do your work, except you just want people to eat your money. Spiritual work is not magic. It's supposed to be soul to soul, being connecting to each other. Somebody that is ordained and somebody that is not ordained is not the same. Somebody that is ordained can command something and it will come to pass, and you that is not ordained will command something and that thing you command will start looking at you. It will not happen. And that is why you need to give respect to whom respect is due. These talks, these words I'm dropping this time around is something that you people need to be jotting it down, because I'm not saying it alone. Life itself is spiritual. You don't have to leave yourself empty-handed and wait for manners to fall from heaven. It will never happen that way. It can never happen that way. You need to do what you got to do in order for you to be where you're supposed to be, where the universe, your destiny have taken you or signed for you to be. There's a lot of people that the universe has given a bright future and giving them a clean seat for them to sit and relax and enjoy life. But they left that seat and sit on the ground and say that they really want to sit on the ground. Number one, they will left themselves being confused. There's a lot. There is a lot. Time is coming when all of us will be doing prayer together, spiritual prayer together. I'll ask you to get this thing, you are going to get it and wait for me till the next day that we are going to make use of it. If I'm using it as you are watching me, you are also using it as you are watching me. And that is how we are going to grow. So let's keep doing it, like assuming you will do it like a month together like this. We do it like a month. Bring out our time, 2 hours of our time, do that prayer together. We'll do it like a month. You will see yourself being spiritually equipped. You will see yourself being spiritually strong. Some of us need somebody that can just push us in order for us to be that strong that we want to be. Some of us need help. Some of us need that help, but they want to help their helper. Some of us need that help, but they don't want to learn. They don't want to listen. If you are directing them, they are directing you. They are supposed to be their director. So you meet a lot of different calibers of people. Don't be surprised that after this video now, you will see a lot of people. All these things that I just explained now, people will come and be asking me the same question in my DM. And when you get angry and block them, they will come on my live video to say, I just asked them question and they block. I make use of my blocking button. In fact, they switch me safe. I love that, man. You're welcome. I can't wait to see that day. Yes, once I am done with all these teachings concerning calling, tomorrow I want to teach about the reason why anytime you visit home and go back to where you are staying, things will block. After that time, that teaching tomorrow, the next tomorrow we are going to talk about spiritual husband, the effect, the benefits, the advantage and disadvantage of spiritual husband. Let's talk about it next tomorrow. But tomorrow on, we are going to talk about that particular thing, because a lot of us are in this field. A lot of people have been rejected for starting their calling. Omo, e no easy o. E no go everly dey easy. And starting, the first person to reject you, the first people that is going to reject you is your family. Your ofo baragi oferiri, the same blood again. Your biological brothers and sisters, they will be the first person to reject you, but they will not reject your money. You see how pathetic they can be. They will not reject your money. Give them money, they will like it. Support what you are doing, they will say no. But if they reject us, but God doesn't reject us, in fact, we will make heaven. If human being can reject us, but God doesn't reject us, don't look at those things. It is an earthly things. Focus on your journey. Focus on your vision. Focus on your destination. That place you want to land. That is where you need to put your focus on. It's not about whatever people can say, however they're going to take you. Definitely, do anything you want to do in this life. People must not like you. That is the fact. Okay? If you're a woman, another person that is going to reject you is your husband people. It's not everybody in your husband place that is going to respect and they accept you the way you are through the spiritual journey. Another people that is going to reject you and will never support you is your friends. You see those your dying friends. You see those your beautiful friends. You see those people that you trust so much. They are the one that is going to reject you the most. What are you doing? Oh, no. You can't be my friend again. Some will give you silent treatment that you don't know where it is coming from. You will call Ifoma will not pick your call. You will call Ijoma will not pick your call. You will call Genika will not pick your call. They are now church goers. You have become the devil. They have become the Christ. Mama, which time you will be online next tomorrow for spiritual husband? And that one day important. If it depends. It's from tomorrow that we know my plans. Okay, I will, from tomorrow live video, I will talk about that one. Tomorrow live video, I will talk about that one. In anything you are doing concerning your spiritual journey, do not carry family along, because they are not going to support you. Along the line, even if they support you from the initial time, along the line, when that blessing starts coming, jealousy will enter. Jealousy will enter. Envy will enter. So you don't have to hope in anyone. Keep your head straight up. Move forward. You know where you are heading to. Just go. Go. Don't look back. If there is anybody that is going to ginger you in this your spiritual calling, I'm the first person. You need to do what you got to do. Answer them. They will bless you. If they called you in a church way, please do it in a church way. If they call you in a traditional way, please do it in a traditional way. It doesn't take anything from you. It is your calling, and you need to get it. Hold it with your full chest. Admit it with your full chest. So what DNA? How we want start our calling? Through the process. Now it has a process. You don't just wake up and start your calling. Through the process. Just like today I did a consultation with one person. That person was like, after my water work, have I answered my calling? How can you answer your calling after your water settlement? Water settlement is different. I keep saying this now. And your calling is different. Okay? How will I know if I have calling? Through consultation. Big Grace Empire. Through consultation, you do consultation for yourself, you will know if you have a calling or not. Okay, if you have a calling or not. Anyị na-ekele gị Chineke nna m ịdị ebube, igwe ọma na-eche ndụ m ịdị ebube, onye kpọrọ m oku ma ịdị ebube, nara ekele ịdị ebube. Ha sị m n'ịdị ebube, ọnụ na-ekwuru m ọnụ m ịdị ebube, Chukwu kpọrọ m oku ịdị ebube, nara ekele m ịdị ebube. Anyị na-ekele gị Chinwe ndumo ịdị ebube, Chukwu ijeọma nwokpo ịdị ebube, onye na-emere m mma ịdị ebube, nara ekele m ịdị ebube. Purity said, I have always seen myself have 4 eyes. Is it normal? Yes. Some people have 2 at the back, 2 here and 2 here. That is 6 eyes. Okay, so it's normal. Anyị na-ekele gị Chineke na ịdị ebube, onye na-emere m mma m, onye na-agụgụ m akwa ịdị ebube, nara ekele ịdị ebube. Chineme mma m ịdị ebube, onye na-emere m mma ịdị ebube, onye na-aza m ekpere ịdị ebube, nara ekele m ịdị ebube. Big Grace said, how do I go about the consultation? Do you do it for people? I do consultation for people, Big Grace. Consultation with me is 10,000 naira with your full names. Okay, that's my consultation fee with your full names. Ịdị ebube, onye na-emere m mma ịdị ebube, onye na-agụgụ m akwa ịdị ebube, nara ekele ịdị ebube. Asị m ịdị ebube, Chukwu na-egboro m mkpa m ịdị ebube, Chukwu na-emeda m obi m, nara ekele ịdị ebube. Chimọma ịdị ebube, ọnụ na-ekwuru m ọnụ mee, onye na-enye m ndụ ịdị ebube, nara ekele m ịdị ebube. Thank you so much guys for watching me up to this point. I will see us in my next video 12 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. 12 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. So get yourself ready. But before I go, do you people want me to talk about spiritual husband tomorrow, or should we talk about what I have explained here concerning traveling, going home, and when you come back, road and everything will lock? Should we talk? Which one do you want us to talk about tomorrow? Is it the spiritual husband or the other one? The reason for our downfall, let me put it this way, the reason for our downfall in business, in every area of our life. Should we talk about it, or should we talk about spiritual husband? How many people is watching me? How many people is replying this my question? Talk, talk, so that I will go and shower. There shall be showers of blessing. Spiritual husband matter. Okay, it's okay. Seeing myself flying in my dream, is it normal? Yes, it's normal. It's normal. You are Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is supposed to be where they are playing ball, not in my channel now. Maria, you are Cristiano Ronaldo. He's supposed to be where he's supposed to be, in the field playing ball. Ebi na marry. Oh no, Jadikam. It's okay, guys. I'll see us in my next video. For now, stay safe and remain blessed. I will talk about, well, let's let the spirit lead. Okay, from the title of the video you will know which one we are going to talk about. It's a message that came this evening. I'm supposed to even talk about this particular one I mentioned, but I just feel like let me conclude this my story so that whenever I am fully ready, I'm going to do this my story in a tushy way. Okay, in a tushy. When I grow up, I will talk about my main story, so that you are going to learn from that one. Okay. That one I don't wish it for my, even for my enemy. mm? So guys, thank you so much. I will see you in my next video. For now, stay safe and remain blessed. Bye. Good night. Any friend that rejects you because of your spiritual journey, just know that your ndi otu sees her as a distraction. Exactly. Exactly. It is well, darling Doris. Thank you so much.